What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm at the Honeybee in Doverdale and I'm going to be taking on their 48-ounce steak challenge. This is a rump steak cooked medium rare because it's the way that I like it, and it comes with peas, tomato and a side of chips. Now if you love yourself a challenge, this place offers it to everybody on their normal menu, and it will set you back £28. Now I don't think that is a huge cost for a steak this size, so if you want to give it a go, check out the Honeybee in Doverdale and come and have a go yourself. If you do manage to complete it, you do get a certificate, but there is no wall of fame or winner circle, and they pretty much just encourage giving it a good go. The waitress did mention that if I have a clear plate, I can get a dessert also. So the aim is to get this down as fast as possible so I can get myself a dessert too. Right then guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, please remember to give it a like. If you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, then please just comment below. And if you have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Nothing to it but to do it right. I've got a timer here and I'm going to get straight into this rump steak, which just looks and smells fantastic. Fantastic. So excited. Guys, if you've got a guess, how long do you think this is going to take me? Comment below. Let's see how close you get, and I'm just going to go in and do this as fast as I possibly can so I can win myself a dessert. Right then guys, without further ado, let's get into this challenge. I'm nervous. Let's go. This is huge. Perfectly cooked. And it was perfectly cooked because that is how I like my steak, medium rare, and when it comes out just right, it is everything. What is up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking on the quite appropriately named TITANIC steak challenge. This is a 48-ounce rump steak. It can be found at the Honeybee pub, as I previously mentioned, in Doverdale. Now if you've never been to Doverdale, it is a beautiful tiny village just outside of Droitwich. Now, some of you may know that I'm not much of a stranger to a steak challenge since doing the Cattleman's 96-ounce up in Harrogate. If you've not seen that video, I highly recommend you go and do that, and I will link it below in the description so you can go and check that out. So there aren't any prizes associated with completing this challenge. It really is just an item they offer on the menu, and they said it's good fun watching so many people spend hours struggling their way through this steak. They have had hundreds of people attempt it, some of them unsuccessful, but they said quite a lot of them do manage to go on to dessert. So going into this, I just wanted to do a good challenge, get a good time, and possibly get myself a dessert too. About 2 minutes 20 and almost halfway through the steak. I'm feeling super confident. I'm thinking maybe I can get it in and around 5 minutes, which would be absolutely epic. So that was my goal, get it within 5 minutes, and I would have left there one happy woman with a pretty impressive certificate. Oh, and since I didn't mention it before, you do get a certificate on completion. So if you think about it, it's not such a bad deal. You get a great meal, you get a certificate and eternal bragging rights. Really, what more could you want? So we are almost at 4 minutes, and this is the part that gets a little bit intense because I'm looking at the time, I'm thinking I have 1 minute left and I still have a substantial amount of steak left, which makes me wonder what on earth I've been doing for the last minute and a half of my time at this table. Certainly not eating a huge amount of steak. So here is me just powering through and trying to get a decent time, now knowing that 5 minutes is completely not achievable at this stage. Right then guys, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this video without my chatter. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Please remember to hit that like if you do enjoy the video and subscribe before you leave. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you at the end. I'm on my own, so let's celebrate alone. That was delicious. It was just delicious. It was just delicious. Waitress. What is it with me and waitresses? Right then guys, what do we think to that? Just under 7 minutes, and that was a delicious 48-ounce rump steak. Utterly in my element. I am such a meat eater. And the waitress is stunned. Does that mean I get a dessert now? Am I allowed to have a dessert now? I have to have a big dessert. I do have to have a big dessert, let's be honest. You guys must have seen me do that 96-ounce monster of a steak, which actually intimidates. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you.
How many minutes?
It was 6:54. Brilliant. So the staff here at the Honeybee are so accommodating and so lovely, and I just want to say a massive thank you for them having me here, filming and being destructive and eating like an animal. So thank you so much guys. It has been an absolute pleasure filming here today. They have a beautiful and well situated pub in Doverdale. If you're in the area, check it out for sure. If you're not already guys, go ahead to Instagram and follow me on there for more up-to-date foodie fitnessy updates. And that's absolutely everything from me today at the Honeybee in Doverdale. Absolute pleasure being here today. As I mentioned before, the staff are so accommodating and lovely, and I really can't wish for any more. That was a delicious steak. That was a great challenge. If you want to take it on yourself, you're more than welcome to. It is called the Titanic and it is on the menu. Check it out. If you guys haven't checked out my 96-ounce steak challenge, which I filmed up in Harrogate, I will link it below. That was an intimidating steak. This was okay. This is doable. So you guys love a big steak, love a good steak, come and check it out. Right then guys, that is absolutely everything from me today. I absolutely loved every bit of that, as you can probably tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you and your time, and I'll catch all of you on the next one. Got my dessert as well. The waitress though, top waitress. Give me an Eton Mess cheesecake any day of the week. Fab. Because I ate all of my dinner, I get my dessert. So good. Delicious. A whole 5 bites of deliciousness.